But I want to address this dude, Terrence. He want to call himself a civilian, right? But he still put Terrence Gangster in all his titles. When he's on Vlad, it's Terrence Gangster, but he won't call himself Terrence Civilian, right? But his name is old Giggity. Giggity got to be gangster, right? OG Giggity, OG gangster, right? So you're not a civilian, so knock it off, right? Stop trying to play hooker with the heart of gold. Nigga, you still a gangster, nigga. You killed too many people to be talking about you a goddamn civilian, nigga. Please. You know damn well you ain't a civilian. You say you killed how many people this nigga say he killed before 15? I can't even remember. It was a substantial amount of people that he killed before 15 alone, right? So, brother, you can't never be no civilian. You can't. For you to be a civilian, that means that everybody that you killed forgave you. They families out here that when you went to jail and they was relieved and they was happy that you went to jail, and rightfully so. If you killed more, then you probably killed more people than Sammy the Bull, right? And you out because you told. You say you told on the dead nigga. I don't believe that, right? I don't believe they let you out of jail because you told on somebody that's dead. And you sit here admitting to killing all these people, then you have to be a CIA agent to have that type of pull, right? Nigga, you have to work for the CIA. They send your ass over and pull a Batman mission over in Japan or some bullshit. Like, so civilian, you're not. You're a gangster, and I respect your gangster, right? I don't respect you killing your own people because how many of those people you killed was white or was police? Not that you should be killing white people or police. I'm just curious to what the ratio is to the people you killed. Did you kill a bunch of black people? And now you're getting praised and getting checks and interviews for killing a bunch of black people. Allegedly, they black, but you still making a living out here. I'm not gonna say bragging on being a murderer, a serial murderer. You're a serial killer, basically. But I'm not one to hear the judge. Some people change. Some, being incarcerated makes some people confess and repent their sins. In your case, I don't know. I think that if you had a chance to do it again, if technology wasn't what it is, I don't think it's out your system. I think if a nigga test you, you would not resort back to your old ways. I don't think that I don't doubt that for a second. Hold on, let me turn my Instagram on. think I'm gonna go TikTok first. So, like I said, I respect you, gangster, but I don't respect you taking people's lives. And then it don't even seem like you really have compassion for the people's lives that you affected, right? So, only reason I'm addressing this is because I would have thought that if you were going to respond, you would have responded on the intellectual level because it ain't no attack. And for one, you called me a clown. I'm not a clown. What I said to you or about what you doing ain't clown shit. You know that's real shit, but you gonna write it off as clown shit, which is fine. And then the other thing you said that I'm a clown and I'm a hater. Like, what reason do I have to hate on you? I never killed nobody in my life. Thank God, right? Because I don't want to know what that feel like. Like, dude, some of these dead people, do they come and talk to you at night? Do you have visions, flashbacks, or it don't bother you at all? I wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't want to. There's no reason for me to envy you or to hate on you for what I said. What I said to you is just some real nigga, street nigga rules that you used to live by that don't apply no more because you out and you free. I'm just saying for the reputation that you had, because I'm familiar with who you are before you got out. I've been spending the last 25 years of my life in New Orleans, right? There's a lot of people you can ask about me. BG's one of them. When he was at Koch with D and stuff, and I was producing at BET now, I was getting his stuff up on BET, and he was coming producers. I produced shows with him before, right? I met Wayne and Juvie and Baby in the tunnel in 90 something, right? So I was there when Baby became the #1 stunner or was inspired by Puff because he couldn't front on Puff. That's me behind the camera that day. Interviewing and Birdman mad at us because I think we was interviewing Juvie and nobody asked him could they interview him, right? And they was all in New York and backstage with Puff. I probably still I got that. Like I could show it to you. But before I go and dig and look for it, but hold on, y'all. Oh, send a text. Yeah. Yeah, I met Wayne and Baby in them in the tunnel in the 90s. Before Wayne had a solo career. When Juvenile High was and they performed that at the tunnel, right? Wayne was coming up next. Like this thing was like 14, 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm saying what I'm saying to you is because I see where these niggas came from. Now I don't know the street side of where they came from, but I seen them niggas get in the game and struggle to make it in the industry and made it and became who they are and where they at, right? So not only did I not only did I meet them at the tunnel, later on when I'm producing Rap City, I'm the one that produced the Rap City when Wayne was leaving Cash Money, and then Baby gave him Young Money and made him the president and stated, I'm the one that wrote those questions. I'm the one that talked to Lil Wayne and prepped him and be like, yo, I'm gonna ask you about Jay-Z signing you to Rockefeller. And that nigga's like, nah, ask Birdman that. Ask Baby that. He wanted Baby to respond to that. And that nigga went off. I'm the nigga that was in the green room with them prepping them for the show. And Charlie Baltimore hit my phone and was like, yo, tell Birdman I said what's up to him. You know me, woo woo woo. And I tell Baby that in front of Wayne. I'm like, yo, that was Charlie Baltimore. She said to you. And Wayne just bust out laughing and ran off. I don't know. That was some inside joke between them two. But my point is, I know these dudes for a long time and seen them come from a long time to when these niggas wasn't even cool. To when Wayne went to jail in New York, to Wayne coming home. Like I've been in the Magnolia. I've been in the Calio. I know some official niggas, Terrence, like Cut Boy Boo and C Murder. I put C Murder on Rap City. I went into Calio. I would with Cut Boy Boo and them. Dudes, you know you gotta know these guys. Right? I know they from the other side, but these dudes is official dudes. I wouldn't see Cut Boy Boo doing what you doing right now. Never. I could, and if he did, I would be saying the same thing because I know some real ass niggas from New Orleans, and you know them too. Wild Wayne, Juggy, the Ferdinands, Solar Jeweler, Trill. Terrence, it ain't hate, brother. I just rock with your people. What year you went in to jail, Terrence? Let me show you how long I've been going to New Orleans. Live on YouTube, y'all. See how old that is? Terrence, I've been going out there a long time, bro. A long time, bro. A long time, man. Got a lot of friends, man, out there. So when you call me a hater, it's not hate. I just know these guys. You know what I'm saying? Oh, uh shout out Mr. Serve on. Um damn, it's so many, it's just so many people, bro. So what I'm saying is, like, I got nothing but love for your city, and I get a lot of love for your city. So it's not hate what I'm saying, what I'm saying to you. You gotta know it's not hate, and you know I'm not no clown for what I'm saying. And what would be a clown is instead of you responding on if you were going to respond, because I wasn't looking for no response. I just wanted you to have the thought in your head that what you're doing is foul, and you know it is, and you know that you could get people in trouble for the things that you're saying. Now I heard you say, "Yo, all this stuff is in my paperwork. I can't hurt Birdman if they know everything. Everything was in my paperwork." How could you sit there and make that statement, and then when you was on Vlad, you said you never stated that before? And Vlad asked you, was that in your case? Was that part of your case? And you said no. And you said you never said it before, right? Or am I making that up? You said that, right? So Who's being the clown? I'm not being the clown, and I'm not hating. What reason I have to hate on you? What have you accomplished other than being a street legend? For taking people's lives, bro. It's only the ignorant ones that respect you because you had the heart to take people's lives. On the street level, niggas will respect that. Like I said, I respect your gangster for backing niggas down, but I don't respect you as a serial murderer. You know what I mean? People, kids you took away from them. You know how many mothers and fathers had to bury? Well, you know how many because you know how many you killed. But think about how many people you affected. Some of these people probably had children. And Vlad, he don't care, bro. He don't like you. Your content. You're going to get him views because there's ignorant niggas out here that praise you just as they praise Scarface or Menace to Society or any of these other things that is destruction to our community. We do got ignorant niggas out here and women that praise people like you. You'll get praised more coming home from jail for some niggas than a kid coming home from college. But you sitting here acting like what you doing is not an endangerment to niggas' lives. And now you breaking out checks. And then the same joint you address me. Now you want to show checks. You trying to, you know what you're doing, brother. You know what you're doing. But my thing is this, right? I'm going to say to you, not even you are the person that you was 20 years ago. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Right? You're not the same person you was 30 years ago. Right? A lot has changed about you, right? You probably wouldn't do a lot of things that you did 30 years ago, right? Today. I'm saying that to say this to you, Terrence Williams, right? The same way you have changed, right? Over the years, and you developed into this person that you know that, you know, you just can't be quick to go and pick up and kill whatever. You wouldn't even get a block away. Facial recognition, all types of cameras everywhere, right? It's a different time. But you change, right? Now, like I tell you, I know, baby, I know Birdman. I've been around even outside of the music, hanging out when with Trick when I was managing Trick. I could show you videos with me on Birdman's tour bus, just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him as that. I've been to the nigga house, this, that, and other. But what I can say to you is, this ain't the same nigga that may have manipulated you as a kid and probably had you do some of this stuff that you say he has, right? Just like you ain't the same person that you were back then, right? But you're holding him to the old person because that's who you remember when you went to jail, right? And now he's developed into this new person, and probably do got a lot of demons behind him, right? But now he's in a place where he's feeding probably more than hundreds of people at a time, right? Just like he was feeding you. You sitting there showing that this nigga was sending you checks in jail. And you out here doing this sucker shit right now. Because maybe he not rocking with you today. But when you was in jail and it was needed, you showing us that they took care of you. Now you telling me that's not being hypocritical? You showing us checks and you saying they 20,000, 10,000. Who get those type of commissary checks? So you showing us that he took care of you. And you showing us his name on the envelope. Showing us that he took well care of you. Right? Now you might try to spin that for the boys to make it look like something else. I don't know. Because what you sitting there talking about, you know, dry snitching about, and then talking about checks, they can assume that you're trying to say something. You know this. You're not stupid. One thing I peeped about you is you're not stupid. So anything that you're doing is strategic. And like I said, because you're trying to hurt this man in whatever way, right? So I don't know what it is, but I'm saying for you to sit around with this moniker as OG Gangster or Terrence Gangster, right? I'm just saying the gangster part of you, what you doing ain't gangster. Like, you know, go, hey, nigga, you been home for what you said, 2 years, right? You know, going on Vlad, the place where all the police watch, and saying things of that caliber have gotten other people in trouble. If you don't know that by now, then then you're not paying attention to what's going on out here. But you're paying attention to what's going on out here, and I could tell by the things that you say. So you knowing that you're going on Vlad, and you say, I'm not going to repeat what you said because you know what you said, right? And you saying that this ain't a part of your agreement, brother. You telling me you not intentionally trying to bring harm to this man? And like I said, he may have been a certain type of way back in the day, but it's like you're doing what the women did to Bill Cosby. That's how you looking. Like one of the women that got high with Bill Cosby and gave him some ass and showed up to his room 3 in the morning and this, that, and other. And then now today, you know, Bill don't fuck with you no more. He moved on with his life, this, that, and other. And now you want to press charges and say that or dry snitch and try to get Bill in trouble. That's cold, brother. Especially after you sat there and you showed us these checks that the nigga was sending you in jail. You know how crazy you look, bro? You sitting there telling us this man took care of you personally. And you doing this today? And I'm a clown and I'm a hater. Bro, I swear to you, this is not hate, my nigga. This is because certain dudes are cut from the same cloth you cut from. And it hurts to see dudes like you go bad. Like, my nigga, you out. You out. You got it. You can't tell me that you out, you free. And then you say, this is the other thing you said. You came home and nobody helped you. You was already a grown man when you went to jail, right? Nobody was helping you when you was out here on the streets. So you come home after killing various people, tens of people, and you come home and you expecting help from who? The same niggas that took care of you while you was in jail. Now they got to take care of you when you come home. And you coming home in a way that goes against the morals and code that you once stood by. And you come home and you think niggas is going to deal with you by the way you came home, you supposed to come home and get it on your own. You supposed to come home and get it on your own, bro. You killed a bunch of people. What? Janine, thanks for joining the team again. Because I feel like you was already one. Oh, there you are. 4 members for 4 months. There you go. Congratulations. 4 months holding it down with the key. But not to lose my train of thought, brother, I just want to say I'm not a clown and I'm not hating on you. I have no reason to hate on you. You have nothing that I want. I don't want to be like you. All I'm just saying is you saying you don't understand how grown men are supposed to be gangsters, this, that, and the other, worried about what you doing. We wouldn't care if you was a step on the street. We would care. I'm not condoning you killing nobody. I would care. Because who would you be killing? More black people, right? You should have went into the military, my nigga. But I'm not here to judge you. I'm just saying. No, I am here to judge you, nigga. I am judging you. That shit you doing ain't G. That's not gangster. So if you're gonna change the name and call it civilian, like, why are you talking about the gangster shit? But to each his own, Terrence. You know what I mean? You got to think. You kill all these people and you out 2.5 years, right? And nobody done nothing to you. You got to know the world done change, bro. You got to know people done change. You got to know people let things go. If you out here for 2.5 years, right, with no problems, and you killed all these people, that's a lot of people with forgiveness, brother. Maybe you should have some forgiveness for nobody taking care of you when you came home. Because obviously you found a way and you taking care of yourself now, right? Or are you doing it, taking care of yourself by trying to send your brother upstate to the penitentiary? I don't know. But you if I'm a clown and I'm a hater for what I said about what you said on Vlad, then you not keeping it gangster, my nigga. Your name it don't reflect who you are, because I don't even understand why you would sit there and deny what you're doing. And then you playing a wrestling game, like just to kill time and take jabs. Like, bro, come on, man. You know what you're doing, bro. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, man. And that's all I got to say, man. On that topic. I ain't got no ill hatred towards you. You ain't do nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? And me having an opinion on what you doing ain't hurting you none. Unless, it hurts a little bit because it's the truth. If it don't hurt you none, keep doing what you're doing, brother. But I'm letting you know, I can't be the only person watching you on Vlad and not think that what you're doing is intentional to try to get your brother in trouble. Period. That's it. That's all I got to say, bro. You know, steppers and niggas on the porch convo. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You always gonna have people that is intrigued with the ignorance, right? It's not ignorant that for us to kill each other. It's crazy, man. But I understand it because I come from that where I seen niggas kill their own and rob their own friends and hug a nigga mother. Some niggas is just like that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know if he ever see visions at night, or is he 100% all right? Has he got therapy since he been on? That's a like killing. killing, I know people that kill people, and even people that's veterans, and everybody's not okay. Like there are repercussions, spiritual repercussions behind that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't deal with. Some people just can't even. Some people deal with death hard, just losing somebody. Imagine the nigga that's just killing and 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 killing. You think this nigga don't have nightmares? You don't think he had visions of these incidents? Because he talk about them. He talk about them vividly. And for some reason, Vlad loves to hear black men come up there and talk about, not even black men. He just loves to hear people talk about murders. Like, who is giving a serial killer money to talk about killing people? Why are you glorifying somebody that murdered people? But that this is what we are used to since entertainment, since the Terminator, since Rambo. But like I said, man, if you if what I'm if what I'm saying comes to you or comes off as clownish and hatish, then that's how you just gonna view me, brother. But you're not gonna tell me that what you doing ain't foul. You're just not. And I guarantee you, uh, baby, Birdman, whatever you want to call him, I guarantee you, he stand more with what I'm saying than what you doing. I'm willing to bet that. I'm willing to bet that. That he will echo what I'm saying than what you doing. They're not gonna stop going on Vlad because it's the money thing. They ain't going on Vlad because they like Vlad. They going on Vlad for the money. It's all about the money. If Vlad wasn't paying, he wouldn't be up there. But that's all I gotta really say about I'm gonna show him some real niggas from New Orleans. That's what I'm gonna do. Hey Terrence, you know these guys here?
Yeah, ain't nothing fake back here about this project.
Terrence, you know Cowboy Bo? Is he official? Is he a stepper? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I know some real niggas out there that I'm telling you they would echo off the sentiments that I said. It ain't no hate, and I'm not no clown. You know what I'm saying? But these, like, I know these official niggas from your city. Now you might not rock with these niggas; they on the other side. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure you heard of them. And that's me and the Calio. When the Calio was the Calio. This is me and the Magnolia.
Show them how to eat a crawfish. How you eat it? She's sucking her head. She's sucking her head.
They trying to think. You know, who you think about my head? You see it? Tell them. So you can be on everything.
Got the office in there and everything.
That's the queen of the Magnolia. She the queen. She the queen. She said the reason why she the queen is she the oldest. She the queen. She the queen. She's older than me. She the queen. Let me see Kimmy eat. Bitch, Kimmy eat that shit. Oh. Now that's when you say she's fucking her head. You're right. She's fucking right there.
Let's see, do it again.
Kimmy said do it again. Want to close up now, Kimmy. Come on, one time each truck. Fuck the head and pinch the tail.
So y'all couldn't hear when they was talking? I see y'all was saying y'all couldn't hear. Oh, I muted it because I thought, all right, my bad. I'm gonna take it back.
We're going. We got out, you know, we still represent the cut, you see what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing changed. Same thing.
Still trying to push
Same thing, everything.
Same thing. So, you know, he's more like a motivator, you know. He's cool. You know, we got mad love for him too. But you know, we like the nigga that gonna walk this bitch with us. See what I'm saying? You know, we understand his situation. You know, he a multi-millionaire. He can't do the things he, you know. But man, when you're real, you're real.
That's the whole thing. You're real, you're real. You're real, you're real. Like you said, if it wasn't for this rap thing, we probably wouldn't be here. I've been in a coma 3 months. I've been shot 11 times. Drove, been slept. Look at those skull wounds on me. You heard me? Everything. Same for my people right here. Rap done changed a whole bunch of people's life back here in the union. You know what I'm saying? That's what we live on. That's our goal, this rap thing. You know what I'm saying? After God, that's our second goal, this rap thing.
That old man. All right, that's cool, man. This is my nigga D Nice, man. Y'all probably heard him on that BBC news. Y'all already know conviction, man. I mean, you know, I know the streets. I am the streets. How many you I got 7. 700 stars you got, I mean, I'm an OG in the game. Great OG. What can I say? I can't say no 7 after 3. Don't you supposed to get life? I keep my tool with me. That we trying to tell you now. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. I'm just trying to take
You realer than this.
real shit, man. Some conviction is still walking. Still walking. You don't know nobody like that, dude. God has blessed you, my brother. Please believe it. Word up, 70? Shit, hell yeah. I know niggas that got their third and they ain't never gonna see the street again.
Yeah, people fucking with
You know, and Dodo and
that was Wayne Go older brother. That nigga got 7 convictions.
Who?
Wayne Go older brother.
Oh, all right.
He got 4 stars and everything.
Well, man, nigga from New York. All right.
Wah. Nigga, I'm in the know you, nigga. Wah. Swear Juvie shot back that ass up.
The second line, the Indians come out, Uptown Super Sundays, you know. And then they went right along this fence and went underneath the basketball court, and Juvie said, "Know your boy." Put up his tattoos and walk like a dog.
I'm just saying, man. I'm not a hater. I came up, grew up with a lot of people from your city in this industry, man. It ain't hate, bro. Tell you, I got much love, much love for your city, brother. It's never hate. Please believe me. You know what I'm saying? What you doing is not no honorable stuff. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no YouTube and all this nonsense. I'm just speaking real nigga to real nigga. Right? It's your city, right? There's the recent. There's recent right here. Oh my God, it's so good, yo. I be in that NO, baby. I love the NO. See, Terrence, it's not hate, bro. I'm not a nigga that don't come there. I don't know nobody from there. I don't know your brother. I know your brother. I know Wayne. I know Juvie. Even produced a show with Juvie at Pro Style House in Florida. Like, I seen Juvie at Juvie Tuesdays, and he just been doing that for the last, year or two? I was at Juvie Tuesdays. Like, bro, it's not hate. I know Turk. Me and Turk do Beehive joint. You know what I'm saying? That's the homie. I'm not a hater, bro. I know all BG. I know them all, man. It ain't no hate. What you doing is foul, my nigga. And niggas ain't the same niggas that they used to be. I'm not saying can niggas not pay for their sins from the past? Yes, they can. But why are you doing what you doing? Because you feel like niggas owe you some money. Or you came home and I guess everybody living good and you should live good too. You made your decision, brother. And you know how you got out. Ain't that ain't going that dudes ain't gonna be comfortable being around you the way you use the get out of free jail card. Come on, my nigga. So this ain't nothing more or less than that, brother. All right, and I hope you can take the constructive criticism and not taking it as hate, because it's definitely not hate. I have no reason to hate on you. None. Now, let me address these people in my comments that know so much about Boosie case. You idiot. You know who you are talking about, oh, Boosie didn't have a gun. It was a phone. And that's why they dropped the charges. Stop being a goddamn fan. Do some research before you talk. Let me show y'all something.